need that. So a little backstory before I explain what we're up to today. With this channel, with the growth of the channel, which I'm very appreciative of, so thank you all for continuing to watch and to be subscribed and all that. There's emails I get. I get collab requests. I get gifts sent. Like, you know, that's just how the business works, I guess, right? So there was a company that reached out that makes lenses for smartphones. And there's a few out there. I'm not going to tell you which one it was, but you could take a guess. And they wanted to sponsor a video. They wanted to send me the product. They wanted to promote it, right? And I was like, okay, let me think about this for a second. I've never bought lenses for this. I have a camera. When I want to shoot with my phone, I just use this. So I was like, I don't think I want to take this on. Like, they're paying me money to review it, to share it. I don't think it makes sense because it's not a product I believe in. Now, I know how this business works. I know it's kind of a necessary evil, you could say, but I could pick, and these sponsored things, whatever, the few that I have had, I do see how it really does help up the production quality, how it helps afford to make other videos that are unrelated to that. They kind of just move the channel forward. And what I like to do is make sure that I'm sharing and promoting a product that actually matters and makes sense to you, not just, and to me especially. I'm the one using it in the end, right? But if I'm sharing it, I want it to be not a stupid product, not a bullshit product. I want it to be something that I believe in. It's the way this whole YouTube thing works. You know it, I know it. But that doesn't mean I can't get to pick which products I promote. It doesn't mean I have to promote every single product and just completely sell out, right? I'd rather accept money to promote stuff that I think is valuable. And that's the way I'm going to do it. And that's the way I feel like it should be, especially if you're hitting that subscribe button. Any of you that subscribed, you're subscribing because you feel like I'm not wasting your time, right? And you want to see more. So why would I jeopardize my integrity with promoting something that I really don't see beneficial? All right, so that's my whole rant. What we're doing today is I want to show you guys how you don't need any accessories for your phone to take great pictures. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out. I have a location in mind. We're going to take pictures of my truck. It's not the cleanest. It's a little dirty, but that's the whole vibe we're going for. It's a truck, right? We're working, we're getting dirty. So that's the whole vibe I'm going for. I have a location in mind, and I tried to pick a day that it was pretty cloudy because I wanted that kind of overcast look. So it looks like the sun's coming out, but we're going to make do with what we have. And then we're going to get home, we're going to edit these pictures, and I'm going to show you guys how you really don't need anything but your phone to shoot great pictures. So let's hit the road. So we're actually an hour away, and I'm all by myself, so that's going to be a fun ride.
Try to let you go, but I just keep giving in. My head tells me to stop, but my heart ain't listening. It just takes time, that's what everybody says. But they ain't seen these scars on my chest, and they ain't got a word for the hell I'm living in. I'm living in. Slipping like a landslide, but I keep crawling back every time, swimming with my hands tied.
All right, so we made it. Let's get set up and get shooting because I'm kind of on the side of the road. So it's a little windy, so if the sound quality is not the best, you know why. The only thing I'm going to change in the settings is I'm going to make the iPhone shoot in RAW format. What that's going to do is going to preserve a lot more data when we edit the file and just give an overall better quality image. I'm just going to clip the microphone here. I don't really need it. It's actually a lot colder than I thought. Wasn't quite hoodie weather today. I actually enjoyed using my phone to take pictures. It's not something I do often because I have this. If I'm using my phone, it's probably just like a quick Instagram story or something like that. But I enjoyed it because it was just a lot easier than having to manually set the shutter speed, the ISO, all that stuff. So it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I think so, there's some really nice pictures. I see the potential. A little bit of editing, refining these pictures will give them that kind of that spice, a little bit of extra spice to give it that kick. What am I saying? So I'm gonna get back, edit all these pictures, and see what we got.
Hey, turn me up a little bit more in the headphones. Remember the change in my pocket, now we hit the club and it rain. Remember them days, being the hood superstar, now the whole city saying my name. I can't f with these lanes, cut off a handful of partners, them weren't rocking the same. But it's part of the game, they hate when you reaching the top, they be throwing the salt on my name. I'm forever the same, these switch for a but I'm solid, that in my vein. And I'm repping the gang, if it ain't Crip or the 6, this Taliban gang, what I claim. I've been locked in the cage, told my T. Jones before I win, I'll be if I mention some names. But they can't say the same, cause these quick just to snitch on the that's bleeding the game. Like maybe you lame, and we are not all built the same. You a boy, you told on your game. I just stay in my lane, just spent a little 30 on change. If he reached, then I'm blowing his brain. How the can you claim that you my day one when I win and they say you ain't look at my name? But they can't say the same, cause I'm a big solid not on me, that in my veins. Hey.
I think the pictures turned out pretty good. I think it goes to show that you don't need any fancy equipment to get a good picture. It all kind of revolves around your decision making, the vision you have, how you got to position yourself to get the picture, and then being careful when you edit it. So a little bit of extra care when editing it, not being afraid to isolate different layers, accentuate shadows, stuff like that. You need to kind of craft the image after you take it, and it has nothing to do with the equipment you have. And adding lenses to your phone is kind of just wasting money for nothing when you can just put that money aside, save it, and get maybe an entry-level camera. If you're looking to get into photography, videography, your phone's their best tool, it's your best friend to enter that world, and then getting an entry-level used camera would be probably one of the better investments to do if you want to take it to the next level. So there's nothing wrong with using your phone. Like you saw, I got some pretty solid pictures. Like these are pictures I'm going to be posting on my Instagram, and I got no problem doing it because they actually turned out really good. The one thing I would recommend is if you're an iPhone user and you want to shoot in RAW, opt for the Pro model because that's the only model that lets you shoot RAW, unfortunately. Going with the Pro model will allow you to take better quality pictures, and it'll also kind of just preserve the longevity of the phone. So going with the Pro model is all around just a better investment for both long-term use and photo quality. I think you Android users are pretty good with RAW format on most devices. I'm not 100% sure. You could probably educate me in the comments. I'm an iPhone user. I can't really speak on Androids, but you guys are normal. You guys have a lot more freedom, so I wouldn't be surprised. So that basically wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something because I did try my best to show you a hands-on approach and show you how doable it is to really get high-quality images out of your phone. So let me know in the comments below what pictures you like to take. Let me know if I helped you out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.